Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Clippers going up against the Sacramento Kings. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. These Christmas Day games aren't only special for us, we're honored to call them. You know, Mike, they get up for these games, don't they?
The fans love these games. It's become a valued NBA tradition over the years. Let's face it, you set your meals up on the holidays so you can get to watch the NBA games. I'm really looking forward to these matchups today.
And thank you for that wonderful present you gave me, by the way, this morning. Waking up with that was great. Thank you.
I hope it was the right size.
It was. It fits like a glove. Thank you so much. Here's Sunvold, guarded by Garland. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
He saw his opportunity and went right into attack mode. He'll take those mid-range openings whenever they're presented.
And to see him doing it at the start of the game is very encouraging for his team.
Here's Long. And here is Cummings. Count that one.
They look to him offensively, a player who makes an impact on this end.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Manning. Pass to Sunvold. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Garland. Cummings passes to Garland. Back to Cummings. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Long. Sunvold grabs the board.
Great defense. Forcing a tough shot. Getting a hand up on him is a must.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Inside, here's Manning. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Whenever they work it to Manning down low, it's a great trip for this team.
Back to Garland. Pulls up on the wing, and that's off the glass and in.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Sunvold. The pass to Manning. From the high post, and again it's Sacramento converting.
With his elite defensive ability, you take any offense Michael Cooper gives you.
Garland left side. Passes it to Long. On the clock. Fires the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
That's what they wanted there on offense. He missed that one, but coach has to love the look they got.
Here's Sunvold, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. Rollins with a screen on Williams. The Kings need to get off a shot here. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Cooper's got 5 now.
How about Cooper taking advantage of the opportunity there? Gets himself open and cashes in.
Here's Garland. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Kings leading now by 3. Here's the lob to the hoop. Got a piece of it. Williams with the steal. Now, here's Garland. Defense is right there. To the middle. Here's Strickland. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Boy, you don't expect that from him, but it sure is fun to see him finish that way.
Yeah, you know, Clark, he's not going to get fancy with it or anything, but he'll get the job done.
Well, he obviously has the length to make those plays. Just needs to attack more like he did there.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Passed him in. Here's Cooper. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And, of course, Sacramento just need to take it a game at a time. The Clippers trail. Now, here's Garland. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Cummings. He feeds it to Williams. Kicks it out to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Down low. Pass to Sunvold. Nice D from Williams. The Clippers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Now the pass to Garland. And the 3-ball is good. Garland's got 7 points.
Cummings doing a nice job finding the open teammate. Good awareness there.
Timeout called by the Kings. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team. Drew's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Cooper to the wing right side. Passes it to Sunvold. To end the drought. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Nice dime by Cooper that time, making sure the ball got to the shooter right on target.
Pass to Garland. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Garland's got 9.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Here's Sunvold. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Cummings with the ball. Driving to the basket. Here's Williams. That misses off the backboard. Kings have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Kings moving the ball around. Manning with the bucket.
He sees an opening and takes it. Moving the ball inside and into the hands of a guy ready to score.
Here's Drew, still without a basket. To the inside. And it's Strickland missing.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Presley, he's guarded by Cummings. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. The shot by Sunvold, no good. Clippers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Drew passes to Garland. Rebound by the Kings. Manning's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sunvold. Pass to Rollins. Lays it up off the glass. And the Kings lead by 2.
Nice feed by Sunvold. A steady hand at the one spot.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Drew. 12 points his last outing. Poke loose. 3 on 3. And there's the pass to Sunvold. Rollins with a screen on Garland. Here's Sunvold. Garland with the defensive effort.
Even though they came up empty, that's exactly the shot they want.
They'll take that kind of look every time down the floor. Hopefully with a different result next time.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 9. Back to Cummings. Just 5 on the clock. To stop the drought. It's hauled in by the Kings. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game. Pass to Cooper. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
A burst of agility gets Cooper right up to the rim, and then he slams it in.
Clippers trail by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Pass to Cummings. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Kings have gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Pass to Cooper. Presley, it's deflected. Garland against Cooper. Garland with the bucket.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Garland's gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. Here's Cooper. He's got 7. The pass to Sunvold. There's a good screen. Goes up at the stripe. Yes, that goes in. Sunvold's got 6.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
And the Clippers call time here.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute left to play in the first quarter. Here's Drew. Hasn't made one yet. Passes it to Willis. Here's Drew. Willis with a screen on McMillan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. All sorts of time, and Willis gets it to go.
Well, an excellent mid-range shooter for a guy of his size. Willis can face you up now.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Johnson against Murphy. Outside, Taylor. There's the pick. Pass to Jaminski. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Kings lead by 4.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Johnson outside. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 5. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And that does it for the first quarter. Kings lead by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Kings.
Got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
In addition to that, how about the mid-range action we've seen from this group? Utilizing the jump shot to get them started in the right manner in this one.
Williams, he's checked in for the Kings. Johnson surveying the floor. Willis up top. Williams in the post. Pass to Drew. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now here's Williams. Guarded close. Good.
Boy, a bunch of physicality from Williams there, forcing his shot through the foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Williams.
What's up?
And that one falls for Williams.
A dominating presence around the hoop. Buck Williams is a key cog on this team.
Outside Williams.
Clippers foul. Kevin Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Manning. They set the pick. Here's McMillan. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. Kaminsky, good. Kaminsky's got his second basket of the night. Clippers trail by 3. Johnson outside. And it's all evened up.
Not normally Johnson's shot of choice, but really good to see him taking and making these trades.
Murphy against Person. Now Murphy. No scoring in this one. The pass to Williams from past the arc. And Willis pulls it down. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Now here's Johnson. Willis down low. Swiped it away. Here's Murphy. The Clippers grab the miss.
And he was able to get a pretty good look right at the rim. Just unable to convert that time.
Johnson, the pass to Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
It's so hard to contain Williams at times. He's good at forcing defenses to compromise.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And the Clippers making a switch here. Long's checked in. And Williams drops them both. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Passes to Manning. Kicks it to Murphy. Pass to Manning. Rebound by Williams. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. There's a screen by Williams. Person the pass to Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Unselfish pass by Person. He just wants to see the team put points on the board. Doesn't have to be him.
The Kings trail by 4. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Looking to stop the bleeding and put an end to this run.
Yeah, coach wants to settle them down and get them organized.
He's checked in for Johnson.
Number 12, Winston Garland.
Sacramento with the ball. 4-point game. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Manning with the bucket.
Not a big outside shooter. Manning gets the job done there.
It's Garland with the ball for Los Angeles. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Willis with a screen on Murphy. And here's Garland for 3.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Willis. Person no good. Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And here's Murphy, who's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jaminski. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Clippers in the lead. Outside Garland. Over Murphy. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 13. So here's Murphy. Still scoreless. Here's Cooper. And Willis pulls it down.
Not quite a block shot, but no question he got a piece of it.
It might not add to his stat line, but the offense will certainly be more cautious around him after that.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 13. Right wing. For three. Here's Willis, and it's Willis finishing it off.
Yeah, the strength of Kevin Willis really impressive, and he does a nice job positioning for offensive rebounds.
The Kings trail by 6. Now, here is Murphy. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. That's good on the jump shot. 9 points in the game so far.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Garland left side. Pass to Long. Again, Los Angeles. And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 6. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. There's the pass to Jaminski. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Los Angeles leading by 4, and the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Cummings, he's checked in for the Clippers. Dishes it to Garland. Rebound by the Kings.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Sunvold. He's got 6. Here's Delp. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the Kings making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. And so Garland will bring it up for Los Angeles. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
They stayed with who they are and maintained their poise in enemy territory.
They took advantage of some chances leading to a big victory for them.
Now, here's Willis. 4 on the clock. Here's Cummings. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Inside, Cummings' length is a big factor. It helps him get just a little closer in for the shot.
The Kings trail by 3. Passes it to Dell. Murphy with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Here's Cooper. Back to Murphy. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Willis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Cummings passes to Person. Garland looking it over. Here's Person. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Shoots from the line, and that one is good. And now a 5-point Clipper lead. Sacramento with the ball. Here's Cooper. An 11-point game for him in the win against Orlando. There's a screen to the paint. It's stolen by Cummings. Here's Long to the inside. Willis. And it's Willis finishing it off.
Love how forceful Willis is inside. He looks to slam it when he's this deep.
The Kings trail by 7. Here's Sunbolt. He has 6. Pass to Dell. Inside, trying to get something going, and the layup is good. Sunbolt's got 8.
Working his way inside, John Sunbolt plays bigger than his 6'2" height.
.131 left to play in the first half. Up top, Garland. He's guarded by Murphy. Murphy against Garland. Shot clock at 6. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Kings trail by 5. 58 seconds left here in the second.
Chuck Person. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Cooper the pass to Rollins. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
One of the things you like about Cooper is how he sees the floor. This guy is an excellent distributor from the 2-guard spot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Cooper. And Cooper drops both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Up top, Garland. 15 points in the game.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, Manning is a prime target for this play. He just has to pop up to finish off the alley-oop.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for L.A. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Count that one. Cummings got his third basket of the night.
This is an area where Cummings can be so effective. He's got the mid-range pretty dialed in.
Here's Sunvold. He's got 8. Pass to Manning. Over Williams. Off target with the jump hook. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers ahead, up by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Sunvold. And the pass to Rollins. Five to shoot. Presley. And it's good from the elbow.
Can't afford to leave him open for mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
And Los Angeles guys shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Kick by Cummings. Garland dishes to Cummings. Here's Strickland. And he slams it in.
And what a time to have that throwdown.
Clark's second chance points, so big in close games.
Always a factor.
And that will fire this team up.
The Kings trail by 3. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Manning. He's guarded by Williams. Manning with the bucket.
The length of Manning really helps him out inside. That's how he's able to beat that defensive coverage.
Garland kicks to Cummings. Back to Garland. The 3.
First personal foul.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Here's Manning. He's guarded by Williams. Down low, Presley goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Making sure of that one.
Yeah, 2 hands on the ball, not taking any chances, Clark.
Huge points.
The Clippers trail. Now Garland. He's got 15. Passes it to Strickland. Cummings inside, and he banks in the layup. Cummings got 8 points. Here in the second half, Mike, these teams are still right next to each other, neck and neck.
I like that each side is matching the other's intensity.
So enjoyable. Here's Sunvold. 8 points for him. Garland with the block. 3-on-3. Cummings' shot is good. Now it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Shrugging off the defense on the way up. Cummings showing off that grown man strength.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Sunvold the pass to man. Here's Rollins. Here's Sunvold. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cooper. From outside the arc, Strickland grabs the board.
That was a great effort defensively, guys. Getting a hand up in the face of the shooter is always an important part of defense.
Rather than wearing down, both teams picking up steam in the second half.
Like a sprint to the finish. Something's gotten into them at halftime.
The Kings trail by 5.
Clippers foul. Winston foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sunvold. He's got 8. Pass to Manning. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sunvold, guarded by Garland. Count it, good. Sunvold's got 10. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Garland. The pass to Long. And here is Cummings. 10 points for him. He kicks it to Garland. 5 on the clock. And now Sacramento on the break. Presley, and that one clearly a foul, gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And that was a foul, no question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Clippers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
No good on the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Cummings dishes to Garland. Shoots. And they'll get another chance. Cummings' shot is good.
Now that's confidence. Love seeing Cummings go right up with the shot.
So it's Sacramento now. Here's Sunvold. He's got 10. Presley. Sweet little floater. He's got 6.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Garland kicks to Cummings. Passes it to Williams. Outside Garland. Clock at 6. The 19-foot shot buries the jump shot. Garland's got 17 now. And here are the Kings now. Here's Sunvold. Pass to Mann. Pass to Cooper. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Williams with the steal. Long passes to Strickland. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Strickland's got 4 points this quarter.
Got it in close, and that just about always helps.
The Kings trail by 7. Here's Sunvold. He's got 10. And Williams pulls it down. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to Long. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Now here's Cummings. 12 points for him. 4 on the shot clock. And it's good for 2. Cummings got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
And he makes that one. Rollins got his second bucket of the night.
At 7'1", Rollins is a huge presence inside, and it's why he looks to score from this area.
Garland with it. 17 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. And there it is for him. Garland's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Clippers.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Timeout called by the Kings. And the Clippers making a switch here. Drew's checked in. So it's Sacramento. 9-point game. Garland against Murphy. Here's Sunvold. He's got 10. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Here's Cummings. Up again. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Kings trail by 9. Presley. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Gets it to go down despite the contact.
And what concentration to finish that play while getting fouled. Great effort from him.
The Kings have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
One shot.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside Garland. Out to the right wing. Pass to Drew. Shot clock at 6. And Garland has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising.
Here's Sunvold. He's got 10. Can't hit from 12. Now Cummings. Persons checked in for the Clippers. Johnson comes in for Garland.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Drew passes to Williams, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, if you were to build a power forward body from scratch, Buck Williams might be your prototype.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here's Sunvold. 10 points for him. Pass to Murphy. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Drew. Nothing on the board. 1:43 left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Person. It's up a 3. Rebound by the Kings. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Got that bucket in no time at all.
The assist, Nate McMillan.
.110 left in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Cummings. To the middle. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
That time Williams doing a nice job bruising himself inside and throwing it down.
The Kings trail by 7. 54 seconds left in the third. Elbow shot is on the way. Murphy can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the paint. And the slam by Williams.
Not the biggest four-man out there. However, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
.40 seconds left to play in the third. Sunvold the pass to McMillan. Passes it to Murphy. And they pick up 2. Murphy's got 4 points this quarter.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Clippers leading by 7. Here's Drew. Still yet to score. The layup missed. And here's Murphy. Here's Sunvold. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Talk about a timely trade. They had to stay within reach going into the fourth, and that 3 helps them do just that.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Clippers lead by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And Los Angeles guys shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Garland against Williams. Down low. Here's Willis. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. He dishes it to Murphy. To the inside. Manning. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Love when Manning goes up with that kind of power. When he does that, he can be dominant inside.
Here's Drew. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Up top, Garland. He started by Williams. Willis with a screen on McMillan. Here's Drew. And Gminski pulls it down. Gminski's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williams against Garland. Pass to Murphy. Here's McMillan. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Willis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland kicks to Long. Here's Drew. Pass to Person. And the layup falls. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Great job offensively to get that layup with a guy right on him. Love the strong, aggressive effort.
Here's McMillan. The pass to Murphy. Williams with the ball. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to McMillan. Outside Murphy. And Willis pulls it down. Willis has got 6 rebounds in the game. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Drew. 17-foot shot on the way. There's Garland. Excellent D there from Williams. The Kings trail by 6. Murphy down low. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Garland. Pass to Drew. Williams against Garland. And the layup's good off the glass. Garland's got 21.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Williams against Garland. Pass to McMillan. Here's Manning. 5 to shoot. Over Person. That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Manning.
And Manning is letting it all hang out on the offense. Just tearing up the defense in this one.
There's a screen by Willis. There's the pass to Drew. Puts it up from 17, and he hits the jump shot. Drew's got his first 2 points.
Really hard not to see the open teammate right there. Good find by Willis.
The Kings trail by 8. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Totally unacceptable, inexcusable, the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thanks, David. to the left wing. Passes it to Cooper. Here's Sunvold. He's guarded by Johnson. Clock at 4. Shot from the top of the key. The shot by Sunvold, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Johnson in the corner. Outside Williams. Pass to Strickland. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Low block shot on the way. Again, Los Angeles.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
The Kings trail by 10. Here's Sunvold. Pass to Manning. Over Williams. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Great job by Manning measuring the mid-range J, proving he has the touch from there.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. The pass to Strickland. Now here's Cummings. He's guarded closely. An easy 2 points on the layup. Cummings got 4 this quarter.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Presley. He's guarded by Cummings. Here's Manning. Hits the jump hook.
The defense showed no fight right there, allowing him to get deep positioning.
When you let someone get that close to the rim, you at least need to front them and deny the entry pass.
Now here's Johnson. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The definition of a great guard, Johnson can score it, but heavily involves his teammates.
Here's Sunvold. Passes to Manning. The Clippers grab the miss. Strickland's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Long. On the wing, Williams. Cummings kicks to Long. Back to Cummings. Pass to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Shot, high post. Count the basket. And it's a 12-point Clipper lead.
I like the call that time by Johnson, getting himself some help so he can find the shot for his team.
Here's Sunvold, covered by Johnson. Cooper the pass to Sunvold. Shoots over Johnson. Sunvold, that's good.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
And the Clippers call time here.
I think the coach wants to fine-tune his lineup right here, looking for that magic combination, that ideal combination to be able to take advantage of this opposition.
And he needs to let some of these guys catch their breath. Everyone is playing hard out there.
Garland. He's checked in for Johnson.
Number 12, Winston Garland.
And so here are the Clippers. Got a piece of it. Here's Long. It's rebounded by Manning. Manning's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. A floater, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
And there's the pass to Cooper. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. They set the pick. Son Bold the pass to Manning. Now here's Cummings. Right side, Garland. Pulls up. Almost, but it rolls out.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's Manning. He's guarded by Williams. That cuts the lead to single digits. Manning's got 12 points in just the second half.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent here tonight.
And the clock is on their side right now.
Yeah, I think it's all about using as much time as possible at this point.
Now here's Cummings. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Cummings got 20.
Dominating the defense every chance he gets. Cummings is playing with a ton of energy on offense.
The Kings trail by 10. To the middle. Here's Manning, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Going way upstairs to throw that one down.
Clark, what a liftoff. He saw his opening and took off.
Yes, he did.
That's how you have to be right at the rim. Aggressive.
A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. Kicks to Cummings. Pass to Long. Now here's Cummings. Pick by Williams. Shot clock at 5. Cummings' shot is good.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Here's Sunbold. It's stolen by Cummings. Garland with it. To the paint. Here's Strickland. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it would be a nice dub for the Clippers.
And they ran the fast break beautifully, I thought, Clark, all night long, and it was a huge part of their success.
They ran the floor well, Kevin. They constantly put pressure on the defense and kept that pressure up. Tremendous effort.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season. Here's Sunbold after the basket by Los Angeles. 56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Strickland. Here's Sunvold to the inside. Presley, that's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. Oh, Clark, they've just about closed the door on this one.
All they've got to do now is squeeze the orange and milk that clock.
Now, here's Garland. And there's the feed to Cummings. Garland left side. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Shot's good by Strickland.
This one almost in the books, and what a show they put on for this home crowd.
Gotta be a satisfying feeling, playing this well in front of your home fans.
Out to the wing. Fades and shoots. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, they haven't given up. They've certainly not quit. Got to give them a lot of credit for that.
And the deficit likely too much to overcome, but showing their pride, still competing.
Outside Garland, so it's Los Angeles win this one easily. Fueled by the energy in this arena, they were able, Clark, to take control of this one.
Yep, you always want to show out in front of the home crowd, and they did not disappoint.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.